In the village of Udugbe, the sun didn't rise, it performed. Golden light poured onto red earth, kissing the zinc rooftops and the mango trees. And on such a stage, walked Adure, the girl whose beauty had become a burden to everyone else. From a young age, Adure knew she was beautiful. She didn't learn it by looking in a mirror. No. She learned it from the world. From the boys who suddenly forgot how to speak when she entered a room. From the women who whispered sharply behind fans. From the local photographer who begged her weekly for a chance to use her in his posters. Adure grew into her beauty like a peacock in slow motion. Every step was a scene. Every glance a script. She was silk when others were cotton, and always smelled of distant cities, even though she'd never left Udugbe. But there was something else. Something Adure tried to ignore, a small fear that curled quietly in her chest. What if one day, she wasn't enough? What if someone younger, newer, brighter, took her place? She hid the fear well, beneath makeup and sharp words. One dry season, the air itself felt like fire, and with it came a guest that blew change into Udugbe. Arubi Okuta. Son of Chief Okuta. Educated in Abuja. Handsome, neat, and freshly returned to the village to give back. They said he would become the next counselor. They said he was looking for a wife. They said Adure would surely win. And for a while, it looked like she had. He drove her to the new cafe in town. Bought her dresses. Gave her data every week. Their pictures filled WhatsApp statuses. But what no one knew was that behind the scenes, Adure was sleeping. She mocked a local girl who stammered during an interview. She insulted the old seamstress who tried to gift her a handmade scarf. She laughed when another girl, Onyi, asked her for tips on confidence. Confidence. Adure said, her voice syrupy with pride. You either have it or you don't, my dear. And some of us were just born better. Onyi walked away, her heart cracked, but not broken. Because inside her, something stronger was growing. Kindness. Then came the Community Queens Project, an event organized by Arubi's mother. Every young lady was to submit a proposal to better the village. The winner would be crowned the village beauty with purpose, and her family would receive a grant. Adure submitted photo shoots and makeup tutorials. Onyi submitted a plan to create free classes for girls who dropped out of school. Guess who won? It was Onyi's name they called. It was her who the crowd rose to clap for. Even Adure's own cousin screamed with joy. Arubi's mother smiled. And Arubi, he didn't clap. He stood still, watching Adure. Not in love, but in recognition. He had seen her beauty, and now, he saw her character. That night, Adure cried. Not because Onyi had won, but because deep down, her fear had come true. She was no longer enough. Not because she wasn't beautiful, but because she had let pride grow louder than her heart. 2 weeks later, Arubi visited Onyi's compound with his father. They sat with her parents. And by sunset, the news spread, he had proposed. Adure didn't leave her house for 2 days. When she finally came out, her hair was unstyled. Her eyes, puffy. But her walk, it had changed. Slower. Quieter. Thoughtful. She met Onyi at the borehole the next morning. And for the first time in her life, Adure spoke gently. Congratulations, Onyi. I see now. Beauty doesn't just live on faces. It lives in hands. In hearts. In how we treat those who can give us nothing.